The belt?
I'm only wearing the belt?
I'm only wearing the belt and the cowl.
We turn around. I think I can be okay if you see me, but I just don't want to undress in front of you. It's weird.
So you can undress, but not if I'm facing you.
Yes.
What are you going to do when we face Mr. Freeze?
Think about a warm tropical island.
All right, son. You're not sneaking out, are you?
No, I just took my pants off.
Okay. I know I should be made uncomfortable by this, but I'm not.
All right, the belt's over there where you're looking, so we're going to have to coordinate this very, very carefully, okay?
Oh, that's romantic. Nick?
Yeah?
I love you.
Oh.
I've loved you for a long time.
Oh. Yeah, of course you do. Listen, Batman, Bruce,
Call me Bruce.
oh, Mr. Wayne.
No, Bruce is good. No.
Hey!
Get comfortable with it, Dick.
Oh! You scooped my mask.
We don't need these still in the back here.
Listen, I think of you like, this really doesn't cover anything. I think of you as a dad. And I mean, if we're gonna fight crime nude, I get it, that's probably tactical precision or something, but look.
Are you rejecting me, Dick?
You're a great guy. But I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Look, just think of it like this, man. What if we broke up?
Oh my God, I've been so stupid.
Oh, no. Look, it's just that, what? I'm scared, okay? I'm scared.
What are you scared of, Dick?
Two things. One, if we start a relationship and we break up, then what? Do I have to watch you go run around with Nightwing or Catwoman? How am I supposed to handle that?
Can you put that aside so we can at least talk openly face to face? There. Would you feel better if I put the trench coat back on?
Oh, you can keep it open. I know you're excited. I didn't mean Look, and the second thing is, too, it's just, if you go romantic, there's a line you can't cross, or that you do cross that you can't cross back, and if you cross the line, you're over the line, you can't get back to the line.
If it doesn't work out, you move to Bloodhaven and you become Nightwing. And I take up a new boy wonder.
New boy wonder?
Life moves on, Dick.
No, but...
Life moves on, Robin. See? It hurts for me to call you by your secret identity name now instead of your real name, doesn't it? And imagine being out there on the precipice of a building looking down on the Joker, the Two-Face, and the Penguin, and having to call each other Batman and Robin, and knowing that inside our hearts are yearning to be together as Dick and Bruce.
75 years.
In canon time.
In
real time, it's more like 4 to 6 years.
4 to 6, that's where I was going to say. A little bit.
No.
Ma, where's my lemonade? Where's my lemonade?
I'm stirring it.
Well, could you stir it a little faster?
I decided to make it in a bowl.
Such a free spirit.
I'm sorry your leg is broken, but I make my food in my own way. And you know I start with whole lemons. I put them all in a bowl, and I stir. I add the appropriate amounts of water as I continue to stir. I add the appropriate amounts of sugar as I continue to stir. Yes, it's more time-consuming, but it creates a more delicious brand of lemonade.
You literally told me this 5 minutes ago when I called you in for lemonade.
You're always complaining about my lemonade. It'll be ready when it's ready.
Fine. Can I get a cold compress on my forehead? Please.
Will you stir the lemonade?
Yes.
All right. The bowl. There you go.
I still don't forgive you, you know.
I know.
You didn't pick up my toys from the top of the stairs. You knew that was a hazard. You should have picked up the toy.
How old are you?
31.
And you still feel it's my responsibility to clean up your toys from the top of the stairs.
I live under your house.
Mm.
Under your...
You live under the house. You acknowledge that you live in the sub-basement. You really had a lot on the top floor anyway. So the fact that your toys were on the top of the stairs of the second floor, which is literally 4 floors above your apartment, that's a problem. You're not stirring. Here's your cold compress.
Thank you, Mom.
I'm sorry you decided to major in communications. You're not stirring. You're not sitting. You've got a broken leg. You've got to remain seated and keep the leg elevated. It's bad enough it's not above your heart.
I wanted to stand and make an exclamation. It's a power move I read about. Why are you always taking shots at my communications degree?
Because it landed you back here under my roof. Under my basement. In the bomb shelter your father and I constructed in 1959.
Yeah, a lot of good. The bomb shelter did when the bullet hit him.
You're not stirring. You will not talk about your father that way. God rest his soul. How dare you speak that way about your father? How dare you? You will apologize and you will leave this house.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Continue.
I'm sorry Dad's 2 left feet got killed in war. Is that better, Mother?
Are you trying to break my heart? He went to war and he didn't come home and he left me with you. And you grew up and you pursue a communications degree so you can get out of Vietnam. And what good's it doing here? You're 31 living in your mother's sub-basement.
I don't... It's not like I like it either, Mom.
Then make something of yourself. That's one thing your father had going for him. He had 2 left feet, yes, but he never let that stop him. He made them draft him. He made them let him join. He went to war, and yes, he got shot. Because he couldn't leave the carrier properly. As he waded through the surf on Omaha Beach, his feet got caught up in the undertow and he went down. He didn't even make the beach. The Nazi shot him dead in the water. Yeah, you remember to stir. Don't you forget to stir, because your father loved my lemonade.
I love your lemonade too, Mom. I'm sorry, it's been hard. I feel like everything's up against me, and I had to come home, take care of you, and then I couldn't do it by myself, and I had to drop out, and then, I mean, I went to college when I was 18, I'm 31, and I haven't made anything of myself.
I'm sorry things get hard, Junior. You remind me so much of your father, in a scrawny kind of way. I'll stir. Gotta add water to it anyway. Want your cold compress?
Mom, you're not really mad I came back to live under your basement, did you?
No, honey. I want you to live here. I just want you to make something of yourself and be happy with what you've made of yourself.
Sometimes it gets really hard. You know, like sometimes I feel like I have too many choices, and then sometimes I feel like I have none at all. And I don't know, like what am I supposed to do in that?
You choice, honey. You make a choice. You don't get paralyzed by the options. You choose one and you pursue it. It doesn't matter how ridiculous your dreams are as long as you go after one of them. You make a choice and you make it the right choice. I know you played with those toys for a reason. I know.
It's just kind of nice, you know, 'cause the toys, like, they go where you want them to, and they do what you want them to do. And
Life doesn't work like that, honey. Life very rarely goes the direction you want it to, and almost never in the expected direction. Usually it winds up with you at the bottom of the stairs with your leg broken in 3 places. And then you have to figure out what to do next while the leg is setting. You think I wanted your father to get shot dead at Omaha Beach by a Nazi? Maybe a little. Another one. So what direction are you going to go, honey?
I have a moment alone.
What?
Can you leave the lemon? I'll stir it.
You know I'm just in the next room. You don't want the television, do you? It rots your brain.
It rots my.
I'll be right outside.
You're right outside. I'm sorry, Pop. I know you don't like when Mom cries. I promise, I'm gonna do better. I'll make something of myself. I'll make something of myself in this lemonade. I'm going back to the lakeside. Ma!
Yes, Bruce?
You remember those karate classes I took when I was 8?
I do.
I think I want to go back and complete them, like a black belt. And I don't know, like, I don't know if anything will happen. Probably not. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? But I don't know, like, maybe it'd be cool just to feel like I achieved something and then just kind of see where that goes, you know?